Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Ray. Got a video today from Game is Game.
I'm 26 years old and I feel lonely a lot.
I feel like I've been chronically lonely since like 2020.
Women in the West have agency, we have education, and we don't need men for safety and survival like we did before.
I never thought that I would be 43 and never been married, not engaged, not a prospect, not nothing.
My whole life, I really just have felt like
Women really thought that they could just live life and all of a sudden husbands show up and can marry them and take care of them for the rest of their lives without any agency of wanting to be wise or having kids.
kind of never really anybody's favorite person.
The only good man that I've met in my entire life that treated me right is getting married.
What am I doing with my life? I'm 32 and I'm starting over.
I'm telling you guys, Asian women are cool.
I have no job. I just walked away from a relationship with somebody who I thought was my soulmate. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Man, when I see an Asian with like a nose ring like that, I'm just like, why are you making us look bad?
Wow, where do you even go from here?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Male loneliness epidemic isn't going to be solved by men finally doing the healing work and becoming better. I believe many are going to find a loophole, and I want you to stay with me. Think about one of the factors to male loneliness in the first place. Women in the West have agency, we have education, and we don't need men for safety and survival like we did before. So instead of rising up to the occasion, men will go where pressure no longer exists yet, which is third world countries, their back home village, where their passport is more than enough to convince a woman to be with them. And so they can find a woman in those places who are still willing to mother them, and places where a woman still needs a man to depend on to survive. Now, this isn't new. We all know a guy who went back home to get married and bring his wife back to North America. But what I'm saying is we're going to start seeing it at a larger scale than ever before. And
I can agree with this.
the pressure was never going to make them better. It was just going to make them shop somewhere with lower standards. And maybe I'm prophesizing and I could be wrong, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
The low standards part is obviously incorrect, but no, we go where we're wanted. It's that obvious.
First off, all that sign language you doing ain't gonna do nothing but make dudes feel like they making the right move by looking
Correct.
for women outside the West. And why are you mad that the men you don't want and don't want to depend on are going to other countries to find more feminine women with little to no mileage who don't see nothing wrong with depending on a man and don't look at it like it's oppression? Make that
Because it's that social justice warrior thing. Oh, you're taking advantage of other women in other countries? Yeah, you're evil. No, we're just going to other countries where women actually like us.
make sense.
Here's something that I don't see anyone talking about, and it's the female loneliness epidemic.
I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but that feeling when you feel like you're alone. And it can't get any lonelier than this, bro.
I'm 26 years old and I feel lonely a lot.
I feel like I've been chronically lonely since like 2020.
There's just something so fucking lonely about your mid-20s.
But then there are other weekends where I just,
They're in their 20s and they're still crying about loneliness. They're not even in their 30s and 40s yet, guys. They're crying about loneliness in their early 20s, in their prime. Good job, man. Good job. We're walking away.
feeling of like loneliness hits even more because I don't have friends.
Society is probably one of the
It's even weirder when women don't have friends. It's like, you must be so miserable that no one even wants to deal with you, not even your own kind.
most lonely, most isolating things.
I'm in this really weird state where I feel super lonely. I'm 38 years old. I've never been married. I've never had children. I have 3 cats in my house. Only 2 of them are mine.
Cat lady.
But it's another Christmas that is about to come and go where my relationship status is the same. And it's crazy because if you had asked me 10 years ago if I would be single at 38, I would have been like, absolutely not.
I've been single my entire life. I'm gonna be turning 42 in August.
Your entire life, lady? I mean, I can see it.
And
You have a bit of a masculine facial features.
I've never had anybody love me or desire me or want to be with me.
No one prepares you for the loneliness that you feel in your 20s.
Gonna be completely honest, I am feeling a little lonely.
I have no friends.
Do we make videos like this? Is there like a compilation of just men out there making videos of like, I'm so lonely?
I am 23 years old, almost 24 in 7 days, and I don't have any friends I can feel like, oh, that is like my absolute...
Nobody likes me and wants to be my friend. You know, like whenever you're just like such an unlikable person.
We know.
You just don't have any friends?
Because I haven't had friends for as long as I have not had friends, I've just become normalized to what life without friends looks like, you know? And I'm not constantly repeating in my head, you don't have friends, thus this is happening. It just happens because I don't have friends.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Ladies, why y'all looking so down? Ain't this what y'all been preaching?
I thought the single ladies that were strong, independent, didn't need no man. Were doing better on their own.
Y'all said you'd rather be by yourself than settle for an average dude. Said marriage ain't the goal. Said you'd rather stay single than live with a man. Said you can do bad all by yourself. So
being with the man's embarrassing.
Go ahead and do bad all by yourself then. Stand on it. Be proud. Celebrate it. This what y'all fought for.
I never thought that I would be 43 and never been married, not engaged, not a prospect, not nothing. And
like they say that, but if you actually look back at your own history and your own life, you can actually see why you're not.
I now understand those church women. Now that my daughter's in college, my son lives with his dad, I'm the only one here. And I work all day and I come home to a peaceful house. You see people's marriages, and I'm an Uber driver. I'm taking couples on dates and all of that good stuff. I had a guy in my car today that was surprising his wife and taking her to Italy and Paris. And I was just like, like, it's not about the things that he said. It's about the fact that he loves his wife. And I was just like, dang, was I like a terrible person in a former life? Like,
you might have been just a terrible person in this life. What are you talking about? Like, it's this life that you have control over and agency over. The past life,
was I horrible in my youth? Like, how come I'm not lovable? I've had men tell me that they love me, and I've had guys say they wanted to marry me, all of that good stuff, but I'm still single. And I come home alone. And I understand that I have the Lord.
Like, translation, I had a lot of men commit to me and wanted to get married to me and take care of me, but I thought I could do better. And I kept on trying to do better, and now I'm 42 and miserable.
Trust me, I do. But at the same time, that doesn't stop the fact that I understand those church women now. I understand when a fine man walk in, it's every woman for herself. It's not a good feeling to be older and you see people around you. So
they say this like as if competition was never started when you were at your prime. Like, what are you talking about? Like, church women now are all fighting for each other. They're competing. You should have been competing this whole time.
Right in their 10th, 15th, 20th, 30th anniversary, and you're like, yeah, I haven't made it more than 6 months.
Boy, if
But hold up, I thought y'all had that mighty power called female intuition, where y'all can peep a bad dude before anything even pop off with him. And if all those men was promising you marriage, why didn't you get married before you got pregnant?
That is a very good question.
Why do men think that just because a woman moves on in her life,
right,
that makes her a single mother?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Is she single and a mother? Because the definition is literally in the word.
Single.
No.
Because after
let me
kids.
let me say this again.
Please do it.
Why do you all think that when a woman moves on in her life, she still has custody of her children?
Right.
What makes you all think that she's a single mother?
She should.
Am I stupid? Am I missing the question in some way?
She's a single mother. What makes y'all think that she's a single mother?
We don't think that. Like, the literal definition is that.
So it's probably the baby daddy thing. No, because she's in a relationship. She's not in a
Not
relationship.
every woman is a single mother.
What are they? Right.
Yeah. Because not every single woman is a mother.
Yeah.
Women can be single women.
With kids.
Can be single women. No, seriously.
Oh, pardon me? Are you dumb? I think
she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think
Dumb.
she's dumb.
She got kids.
Okay.
The fathers they're there in the kid's life.
Okay.
That does not make her a single mother. She's not doing this by herself.
Yeah, she's not doing it by herself.
So that does not make her a single mother. That makes her a single woman.
You think she's dumb?
Telling you guys, Robert Downey Jr. said it right. You never go full retard.
Man, they'll do anything to dodge accountability.
They just don't want to be called single mothers. We're just single.
Done went from 304s not want to be called 304s to women aborting their babies, then telling themselves since the baby ain't born or fully developed, it ain't a human being. Now they trying to dodge the single mama label too. You can't make this up.
You can't.
Okay, I'm driving home from work and I just need to talk because I really have nobody to talk to and I'm really just not doing well.
You know, this male loneliness epidemic, why are women crying so damn much for our loneliness?
My whole life, I really just have felt like kind of never really anybody's favorite person, favorite friend, really anything like that. And it's really starting to weigh on me a lot.
It's weird to be someone's favorite person. Like, unless it's like your partner or something, you know? Like my best friends aren't really like my favorite people. Are they? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I've never thought of this as like in that term before.
Where I just feel like I don't know. Like I just am so alone and I'm just really struggling, and I guess I'm just saying this so if you feel this way, just know you're not alone. And
again, misery loves company. I'm miserable right now. I have to post about how miserable I am. Hey, is everybody miserable too? Yeah.
Life is hard and you're in this with somebody else who feels like this. So have a good night, everybody.
Let me play a song.
You know, they were advertising me this little violin thing that plays the little violin music. I really thought about getting that. So I could just put it on the video. Like,
that song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Oh, cry me a river. That's just everyday life for the average dude. On top of that, he gotta carry everybody else cause he a man and don't nobody show love for it. Also, folks barely even remember Father's Day. So go ahead and hush, cause you got it way better than the average man.
Guys, I've been crying since morning, and that's because you guys remember there was an ex I told you guys I left in 2018. Like, I wasn't lying. I left somebody that was trying. He was trying. He was really a good person. I left him because I thought I would see somebody better, right? I felt like he was not doing enough. And right now, I reached out to him like a few months ago, and we talked. He said he didn't hold any grudges against me. That he loved me, and then I broke his heart. I treated him badly. I told him I was sorry. It was then I realized that he was already in a relationship. And guys, guess what? He's getting married.
shout outs to the brother. Left your bitch ass and found a good woman, hopefully.
I don't know if I should be happy for him or sad.
She's sad.
The only good man that I've met in my entire life that treated me right.
You guys hear that? Only good man she's ever met. And you did what to him?
is getting married to somebody else. I'm happy for them. Like, he's a good person. He deserve all the good things of life. And your wife, you backed a good man. I'm happy for you. I don't know how to feel, right? I don't know how to feel. I would have been.
You know, it's kind of disgusting. Like us knowing about those nails and how hard it is to wipe themselves, then seeing her put it in her mouth like this. Brother, ew. Ew. What's that?
Damn right. He loved me, like, he really did. He did. He tried.
She's like picking her teeth with it.
But then I felt like he wasn't doing enough. I'll see. My word.
I don't know, maybe I'm just extra disgusted by this, because all I ever think about when I think of raptor claws is just how much disgusting stuff is under them.
Once I move on like this, I go see better man. It's not funny. It's not funny. I really, really regret my action. I'm not going to lie. I really regret my action. I wish I had, like, calmed down, you know. But then, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I always say it. You can fuck up as much as you want, right, in life. But sometimes that fuck up can't be fixed. That mistake can't be mended, right? The sorry isn't gonna work. That's why you try to live life making great choices that you don't have to say sorry or mend your mistakes. That's often. Please just like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.